One day, in a humble home, there was a little boy who always looked at his father with admiration. To the child, his father was perfect. Every day, he saw his father wake up earlier than anyone else, work hard without complaining, and return home with a warm smile on his face. To the little boy, his father was a hero without equal. His father's firm, strong shoulders seemed to bear the entire weight of the world, and nothing could shake that resilience. Over time, the child grew into a teenager. Even as he grew older, his admiration for his father never faded. At the same time, however, a curious feeling began to emerge. Whenever he saw his father sitting on the terrace at night after a long day's work, his father's eyes would sometimes look sad. However, the smile remained, masking something that was never revealed. One night, when he saw his father sitting alone in the living room with a tired look, the son wondered, could his hero also feel tired? Until one night, the conflict within him arose. He had just come home from school and saw his father, who had just returned from work. This time, his father looked more tired than usual. As he was about to sit down, the boy suddenly asked, "Dad, do you ever feel tired?" The question hung in the air. His father was silent, surprised by the simple yet profound question from his son. A few seconds later, he smiled. "I'm fine, son. The important thing is that you can live comfortably and happily." However, behind that smile, the son began to realize something. He remembered the nights when his father would wait by his bedside when he was sick, how he would always make sure he slept well, and how he would work late into the night to make sure there was food on the table the next day. Slowly, the boy realized that the resilience he had always admired was not without limits. Behind that sturdy back, there was a weariness that was born, a sacrifice that was never spoken of. That night, as his father slept, the son approached and looked at his father's face. The streaks of fatigue began to appear clearly on the face that once looked strong and unwavering. The eyes that were always full of vigor now looked sad even as he slept. It was then that the son finally realized how much his father had sacrificed. That behind the obstinacy, there was tenderness and deep love. The next day, the boy decided to help his father. He began to help with the housework more often, and even helped his father with his work outside the home. He realized that there is nothing wrong with being strong, but more importantly, there is nothing wrong with sharing the burden with those we love. The moral of the story is that parents' love and sacrifice are often hidden behind their resilience. We must learn to appreciate their efforts and struggles, even if they are not always visible on the surface. Parents may look strong, but they are also human beings who feel tired, even though they rarely show it. As children, we should learn to share not only love, but also burdens, for the sake of mutual happiness.